Hello and welcome. In this video I want to explain how experience gain works in World of Warships. Note that this explanation is based on a post on the Russian forums and my personal experience and the experience of others around me. Okay, the short of it is this. You mostly gain experience for damage done as a percentage of the target's maximum health based on their tier. Kills do not specifically give experience, at least not a major amount. And what the above means is that what matters is how much HP you take off the target. In other words, if you do 10,000 damage to a target that has 20,000 health, you take off 50% of its HP. If you deal 10,000 damage to a target with 40,000 HP, then you take off 25% of its HP. And if the tiers in this example for the ships are the same, then in the former case you will get much more experience than in the latter case. So, in practical terms, usually you will get more experience hitting a destroyer of the same tier for about the same damage than you would for hitting a battleship. Now, ship tiers also matter in this equation, but it's mainly in the following way. If you are higher tier than the enemy, you will get less experience than normal. If you are the same tier, you will get normal experience, and if you are lower tier than the enemy, you will get more experience. This means that if you are the top tier in a game, you might actually get less experience than you would expect to get. On the topic of carriers, plane kills do actually give experience. People often say that it's not that much. However, in medium to low tiers, about 40 plane kills will give you the same experience as killing that same carrier from 100% HP to 0% HP. It's a bit higher on higher tiers, but the difference shouldn't be that large. This means that a whole carrier's worth of planes can actually give you more experience than simply sinking that carrier straight up. However, or rather, that means that only planes which are killed in the air give you experience. If the planes are on the carrier and the carrier sinks, those plane kills don't count. Now, when a game ends, you also have some multipliers, and it works in the way that's on the screen. Essentially, there are 3 values that are multiplied together on your base experience, which is shown in the score tab. If you win the game, it gets multiplied by 1.5. If you have premium, it gets multiplied by 1.5 as well. And then first win of the day and the flag bonus are additive to one another. So if you have both, you multiply the former by 2. If you have only one of them, you multiply it by 1.5. Also note that credits seem to work in a similar manner to experience gain, and draws and defeats give the same rewards, but draws give it to everyone, defeat gives it to only the losing team. So essentially, to sum up, what you want to do in terms of attacking targets is to pick the highest tiered enemy that you will deal the highest percentage of its health in damage. This means that an Atlanta is, for instance, a good target compared to a Nagato, because it's much easier to take off half HP from an Atlanta than a Nagato. So I would like to thank Sharana for being really helpful, and in the description of the video there is a link to a post on the Russian forums which explains it even better than I do with some additional information. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, and thanks for watching.